the attention.
Do you have any idea how rarely we get a news item with a potentially happy ending?
Good point. Have at it.
It's a miracle on one wheel. Oh, Nissan loves the great.
Yay me. Now, excuse me, it's visiting hours at the hospital, and I want to go see Tabitha.
I'm sorry. We can't let you in. Family members only.
But this is such a special circumstance.
I understand. We have regulations for a reason, Doctor.
Okay, Oni. Let's go outside. Here's the courtyard. Tabitha's room is that window there on the second floor. She can see everything. Can you maybe do some unicycle tricks or something?
For you, Dr. Lucas, I'll come out of retirement.
Musicals usually have a performance aspect.
Haven't done any trick riding in weeks. I'm rusty as the Tin Man's jaw. I gotta revisit all my old techniques that filled spectators with awe. No trapeze, teeter boards, or cable. I'm just gonna have to make do. A basketball hoop, a picnic table, some croquet balls, and a random shoe. I kinda doubt that she finds this amusing. She's not even looking. What did I agree to?
She's had a rough time, but she's slowly improving. I'll try and get her closer to the window to see you.
Next time for sure. Tabitha, check out my figure eights. They ought to look good from up there. Juggle everything while spinning in place. Hop the curb and catch some air. Walking on my hands down the cement stairway. Backflips on the concrete wall. Safety violation or two, I dare say. I might hurt myself if I actually fall. I ain't afraid. I'm a tough old trooper. I don't have a spotter. I don't need a spotlight. I make my own blend of danger and humor. If Tabitha's laughing, I'm doing the job right.
She's not laughing quite yet.
Is she mildly amused?
Kind of.
Look. 3 days on, I haven't cracked this case. I'm running out of tricks to try.
Oh no, don't ruin the magic. You're on camera. I feel like I'm in a haunted mansion at Disney World, except it's a lot brighter. On VHS. Very fancy staircase. Oh god, I gotta try hard not to fall. Some very weird little hidden staircases here.
Did you want to go get your dress? Did you want to go get your sponsor dinner?
Yes, the payphones, or payless. Are these?
It's like apple cinnamon cider.
I think I hear a dial tone. It's just very quiet.
It's got that range.
Oh, it's a cat.
Sorry, my good friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is that?
Hey, it's fucking G Fuel with apple cinnamon cider.
Drink it. Drink it.
Drink it.
I'm good. Drink it.
Well, hey, I want the rest of this. I'll make more later. Oh, yeah. I'll make sure to buy a bunch of this shit for now.
Oh, it's very bright in this hallway.
Oh, yeah. Hey, need more caffeine in each one? Are you recording?
Hello. Where's it? go to the lobby?
Yeah.
Yes, these are the original escalators from 1929. They used to use these to smuggle alcohol into the speakeasy. That ATM is also from 1929. It caused the stock market crash. Here we come with the lobby.
There he is. What? You caught him already? Yeah.
I literally showed up an hour ago. I know it's odd because you guys are like corner suit. And I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know. I'm
Where you mine? We have the line.
Sponsor swag?
Yep. Are you the sponsor swag?
I am the
Does
sponsor
that mean you
swag.
have to take me home?
Yes.
Hello.
Let's go find this.
I would like my fibers.
Everyone's Every once in a while, I run into someone that's like, oh my god, I read that stuff really
Something actually works though.
I'm just like letting
The field of view is actually terrible on this. Oh good, it's recording. I was waiting for a second, it wasn't.
I'm looking for a spicy chicken. Have you seen a spicy chicken? I'm gonna find them. I think they're right out here.
Hey, did you see where the secret water park is? I'll show you after this. Cause
Oh, the picture about it? The picture that you posted?
yes, we're pretty close to where I found it. Well, I have a key, thankfully. Oh, I have to switch? Actually, no, it's already correct. This might not come out well because it's very dark.
Totally out of character. I was reminiscing with Dylan about how, like, you know,
It's very... Oh, I got zoomed in apparently. Okay, that should be good.
Do some primes.
Oh. Oh. Can you do it again? It was really small. It was really small.
Yeah, I didn't put much in there. I think I found out the problem here. The actual thing came out.
Is that just where you're storing them on your head? Oh.
Two different places. Sometimes a different one for you.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
That was cool.
What did that? What?
tú tienes cuando tú lo mueves, yo hablo de inglés. Tú puedes estar de lejos, que a mí se me para, lo meto de tres. Lo meto de tres, sí, lo meto de tres. Tú no estás viendo que al hijo bandingo le llega a los pies.
She don't wanna dance. She's my friends, but I'm in France. I'm just saying, Chris Williams ain't do it right if you ask me. Cause I was him, I would've been ass. That shit crack. That shit crack. Ball so hard, motherfucker wanna find me. First nigga gotta find me. That shit crack. That shit crack. First nigga gotta find me. That shit crack. That shit crack. Ball so hard, motherfucker wanna find me. First nigga gotta find me. That shit crack. That shit crack. bitch she dance to. Look at me, I'm the man. Percocet don't do Zans, boo. Run up on me, I play him. I got my hand on my ham, oh. Run up on me, I play him. I got my hand on my ham. Two swipes like a credit card scammer. That bitch, yeah, I know she a scammer. Put the bitch till I'm out of the gym. Look for the bitch, NBA, I'm jamming. That bitch from the back, I'm cramming. Oh, pussy like Wonderland. Go to her body like Wonder Woman. Flying that bitch, I Wonder Man. Slip back on bitch like a bird. She on that dick with a word. Can't take the dick, she gon' swerve. Fucking that bitch till she hurt. Using that gun on my bird. I'm in this bird and swerve. Smoking all of this herb. I feel like I'm leaving Earth. I keep it 30, no perm. Little bitch, that ain't gon' hurt. All that bullshit for the bird. Keep that shit right to the curb. I keep the drink like a plug. Dealing with pain that deserve. 2 times I 30 for third. 2, 2, 3. All that bullshit for the bird. Keep that shit right to the curb. I keep the drink like a plug. Dealing with pain that deserve. 2 times I 30 for third. 2, 2, 3. All that bullshit for the bird. Keep that shit right to the curb. I keep the drink like a plug. Dealing with pain that deserve. 2 times I 30 for third. 2, 2, 3. All that bullshit for the bird. Keep that shit right to the curb. I keep the drink like a plug. Dealing with pain that deserve.
It's gonna keep you.
Unfortunately, that is the end of my set. Unfortunately, that's but I really do appreciate all y'all making it out tonight. I had a lot of fun. Drink some fucking water and continue what you're doing. I love all y'all.
Oh, where you going? Dinner? Hey, I wonder if this is where that house was. Predicta, remember when Boozy told the story about the house? I wonder if this is the spot. Where he said that person's house was. Yes.
That one parent was like, hold my hand, hold my hand.
Oh, they were like afraid of
Oh my god, they were like, hold my hand, damn it.
I missed it.
So for every 10 positive interactions, they're going to have 1 negative interaction.
Wait.
So the bear's like, hold my hand. Like, hold your hand. I'm like, what am I going to do? Well, the car shows up. There's going to be a lot of people out here.
Probably some nice cars too.
Oh, no. I don't care. It's like, you can't...
For all those positive interactions.
You can't control what people think.
And you're fine.
You just gotta let them...
The auto show is in town. Put it on YouTube. I got a VCR at home that I digitize it with. counts as yes, you pet his leg. I hope the horse doesn't freak out when it sees you.
Yeah, I kind of hope they don't freak out.
Oh, it's so nice out.
More dangerous being here.
Here, you should get my picture in front of him.
I'll get a video. How about that? I can probably take a picture too. It's just difficult.
Hey, Buzz, you're Tanner. All right.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, let me get a picture. Come up here in the front once. This will be good. You know what? Who can take our picture? Who wants to be a photographer?
I can.
Somebody's trustworthy. He's not going to take off my phone.
I think you'll catch him.
Over here. Over here.
More interested in the costume.
Yeah.
I bet it's
Really good.
What do you think, Tanner? Are you all right? All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Milwaukee's finest. Thank you.
Yeah, you'll see them on the horses very often.
Oh my God, did you get a picture with your phone too?
I did.
Perfect.
And I got video.
I gotta send that to my stepmom. She has horses.
I haven't said it's a great
She is going to love that photo.
Oh my god. Right past the cops, and they're just smiling.
What was that?
He did that right past the cops. They're right there. Oh, I don't know if you saw them.
I mean, he was...
What are they gonna do? Chase him on a horse?
I mean, he was being safe.
Oh yeah. What are they gonna do?
He
Chase him on a horse?
He didn't do anything unsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is wagon.
Yeah. Very good.
It's a Dirk. How much tape I have left? Oh. This guy, that car was, the guy driving, he's holding his phone out to record you as he slows down. You're gonna cause a traffic jam or an accident.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you have? Yeah, I mentioned it. This place is good though. I love this place.
Probably not actually going to get anything because I'm not hungry. Maybe I'll get some seafood.
We need to go to a big restaurant. Get a big plate.
This place has some nice restaurants.
But we can do a strike.
Milwaukee weird. If I can record it like this. Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And may I say that I love to see you two hug and love each other. You're both so good. So good.
It's real fire.
All the fudges have a lot of. How much footage have you got?
It's a Mario.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah!
Who was that guy?
I think that was like. I mean, you have to think Mario?
It seemed like it was Mario-esque. Like a knockoff Mario.
I usually think my first guess is my best guess, but.
We're here. It's the hotel. Oh, I didn't have this set properly. Oh boy. Having fun?
You're so good.
Boy.
Great song. I would have waited to cross this.
Oh, we're crossing, we're crossing. Ooh, it's a nice Subaru. Pizza.
Oh, you can tell whose fursuit is whose.
It's not his.
It's not yours. No, it's. Oh, yours is even more yellow.
Mine's
his.
black and blue, and then yellow.
Yeah, I go every year. Yeah.
Have a look at me.
I have to see more right.
Is he telling you the truth? I love this game.
Iggy, how are you doing?
Whatever.
Crowd, is he telling the truth?
Iggy, are you tired?
All the time.
Crowd? Iggy, can you tell me why my father doesn't love me? Crowd? I knew it.
Hey, Iggy, how are your kidneys doing?
Oh. Too soon.
Well, I'm listed for transplant, and I need a kidney from a living donor.
Hey, guess what, crowd? Who hasn't heard about Iggy and his kidneys yet? Oh, sweet. So if you don't know, Iggy's greedy and wants a third kidney.
I sure do, because the first two I got are genetically impaired.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's funny you should say that I brought the rest of my car.
I know, I'm trying to help
Perfect.
select for you. If any of you are interested in donating a kidney for some reason, Iggy has all these little cards with QR codes on them. Even if you don't, take a card so he doesn't feel like no one's going to give him one. Also, we're looking for human kidneys. Apparently a sheep kidney just doesn't work.
It's true. I thought it. It was in the back of my fridge. I thought maybe I had it. Maybe it would work.
Yep.
I know what wanna take me home. It's a plane. I know what
actually out of time, or are we still stalling for a reason?
It's not done yet.
You got 25 minutes.
No, okay, so okay, kid. Oh my God, it's on. Where? What? Who? When? What? There's a microwave with food in it. Whose microwave is this? That's gonna be the rest of this panel. This panel's officially called, whose microwave is this? And if I don't find an answer, we're auctioning it off for charity.
Hey, you know exactly whose microwave it is.
It has, well, it has some tater tots.
Oh,
And then it has some chicken strips. They're very cold, which I guess is why they're in the microwave.
you've gotta eat it, eat it. Well, who knows where it came from? Is the microwave just turn on immediately when you close the door? I'm scared now.
You know exactly.
Is this thing set to blow?
I don't know. Okay. So, in fairness, this would not be the first time I've auctioned off a microwave.
This is not the place to reheat it.
I don't know why there's a microwave. So,
You know exactly whose microwave it
we'll
is.
start small. Who wants the tater tots? For money. Is it your microwave?
I think they're gonna.
Is it your food?
You know, if you had a hot pocket one of those, you could be accused of a terrorist attack.
It's like an old school one too. It's got all like the little knobs on it, not even like the buttons.
It's like the weird equivalent of like a cigarette fuse, a microwave fuse.
Yeah, just like, yeah! Woo! Everybody give it up for microwave! Nice.
You spin it right round, baby, right round, with my chicky nuggies right round, right round. It's a micro rave!
It's almost done.
Okay, there it goes. Good. So, well, check back. Are you off again?
Hey, can I lead a sing-along? Do we need to kill time still?
Yeah. You can do a sing-along. As long as microwave can start. Good work, Mike. No. Good work, Mike. Yeah, microwave. Microwave.
Is it still going? Okay, man.
Yeah, it's still cooking. I've been given another piece of paper with Alkali's face on it. So if you didn't get the last piece of paper with Alkali's face on it, you can get this one. Yeah, we'll start the video at like $10. Who wants $10 for this? All right. 20? Okay, we got $20. 30? We got 30. What? $40. You gonna take that? 50. You gonna take that? 60. You gonna take? Okay. Good. 69. No! Who wants to top this person? We got 69 going once. 69 going nice. And sold for another $69. Microwave, no! Oh, you're cool.
It's getting hot in there. Remove the tater tots. You must remove the tots, or they're gonna blow up.
some tendies here, and soon they will glow. You must remove the tots, or we will blow the con up.
I mean, it's been in a microwave.
They are not.
What? They're kind of warm.
Oh, wait, here.
Whose microwave is this? So confused. I'm glad it's cooking food though. Good work, microwave. I love you.
Yeah. Somebody once told me, world's gonna roll me.
It's your microwave? Okay.
She was looking dumb weird. Her microwave oven making a smell on the bed. Those years stop coming, they don't stop coming. Fair to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for funkers. I want you to sing with me so bad. When your brain gets smart and your head gets dumb, but there's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with eating strange treats? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't go. 2, 3. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Now you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid. Not all that's microwaved grows mold. Only shooting stars, are they that old? Say it's a cool place. I know it gets colder. You bottle up now, wait till you get older. Medium man, he begs to differ, judging by the whole of the satellite picture and the ice we skate. Skin thin, water's getting warm, so go on, swim. World's on fire. How about yours? Microwave the tendies, and this crowd will never get bored.
Give it up for Furry Jane Matthews!
Hey, now, you're a rock star, get the show on and get paid. Not all that glitters is gold. All the dating stars straight at 'em all.
Get it! Everyone give it up for the microwave!
It is now warm.
It is. Actually, can you heat this one back up for me? Thanks. Sandy! Give it to the bird.
Auction it for charity. Auction it for charity.
Here comes the choo-choo train! How'd that feel, Pepper? What is that? Hey, we're sharing. We're a community.
I like to believe that Bird assumed we needed it back because it is such a valuable prop.
Yeah. They're like, well, I don't want to take, I don't know.
Sell the tendy?
Sell the tendy?
We're gonna auction a tendy?
I can auction up.
All right, everybody, we got tendies up here. The bid is starting at $10. Who has $10 for a nice warm chicken tendy that's here right now? We got $10 I see right there. Who has 15? I see 15 right up here. Who's got $20? 15.
It is mildly
20
warm.
there. Who's got 25?
Warm. It is long.
$20 right here. I see 25 red, $25 in purple going on right now. Who has 30? 25 going once, 25 going twice. Tendy sold for 25. Well, this is not an official auction, so I can break the rules. $30. $30 going on in the back. $30 going once. We have $30 going twice. Sold. What is your badge number? Badge 571 for $30 has bought a chicky tendy. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Come on up. Come get the tendy. We're gonna give you there.
We assume no liability for the edibility of that chicken.
Guys, we radiated every bit of salmonella out of it. What are you kidding? We microwaved it for half an hour. Microwave! Oh, it's so steamy. Holy crap. You all can see the steam coming off there, right? We anchored the microwave.
Yeah, that was steam. Oh God, it's like hot inside the box. Ow. Wait a minute. No, I'm good. It's boiling hot in this wet box. Ow. I got a chunk one.
Chris, I want to hear more about your greasy hot box.
What? Oh, please. Oh, please, Pepper, reach into my greasy hot box.
You've heard of hot boxing. Have you heard of greasy hot boxing?
That's what happens when we drink fizzy cherry cola in my car. Anyways, what do we got? We got 11 minutes left? Okay.
I love the idea you turned to me and say, what do we got? I did not think I was on this panel.
Oh, you're on it. I didn't think I was on this panel either.
And then both the no swear words system, all I just think, both the Nimrods who are supposed to be running the panel, like, sorry, we have a flight in 7 seconds, and we must now exit.
Honestly, I was enjoying the bit. Anyone got any last minute panels they want to check out before closing ceremonies? Sonic over there. What was that? I didn't quite hear that. Oh, latex panel. Okay.
Latex.
Oh, latex panel? Are you here to help us? Are you going to help us sing a song about the latex panel?
Possibly.
Okay. Well then.
Latex panel.
Yep, I'd like to welcome everyone to the latex panel.
I was in that kitchen at my sink. The kids came in, asked me, what do I think? They had a new persona and a costume to go with. They had my rubber gloves, they kind of fit. I said, latex isn't for that. They said, come on, Mom, that's where it's at. I can be a chicken. I can be a cow with my latex hat. And that's what you can do with latex gloves.
Yeah, so that's basically the panel, yeah. How is your con been going?
My con's been going phenomenally. Oddly, we did the charity show on Friday.
Yep.
And then last night we did Oni, the Runaway Circus Bear. And then Rhubarb and I did a whole show today, and we're still not out of songs.
Not out of songs yet?
No, so I'm going to play one for you.
Do it!
Hopefully I can get through this vocally. Every year I drive out to Cape Cod for the last part of June. Leave the city by 10 and you're there in the late afternoon. On the way there's a village called Marion that you pass through. The first time I approached it, I'll always remember the sign that came into view. It said, entering Marion. And I thought, what a fun little sign. But the pleasure of entering Marion held a thrill that was hard to define. A rapturous rush, a physical flush, chills up and down the spine. For the few minutes I was in Marion, all Massachusetts was mine. So it got to be kind of this annual thing. The event that would start each vacation off with a bang. Then one year, who knows why, I decided to try a new route. So I got out my map and I traced one I thought was a beaut. After driving all morning, I came to the top of a hill where a sign stood before me that offered a new kind of thrill. It said, entering Beverly, which was lovely and not overbuilt. And the feeling of entering Beverly far outweighed any feelings of guilt. I could say I'm contrite, but it wouldn't be right, because the truth is that later that day, I found myself entering Sharon. It was there, so was I. We enjoyed it, eh? What can I say? By the next year, I'd try any route just for novelty's sake. I was cursed with a thirst that no single township could slake. Oh, at the wheel I looked fine, but inside I was running amok. When a sign in the road dead ahead sent me straight into shock. Entering Lawrence. My God, I was out of control. And I'd no sooner finished with Lawrence than boom, I was entering Lowell. Then I backtracked and re-entered Lawrence and Quincy and Norton as well. Round midnight I pulled into Dennis and flopped in a Fleabag motel. I slept fitfully in my clothing and awoke in a pool of sweat and self-loathing. Lying there, feeling lower than carrion. A name came clear as a clarion. I got in my car, and before very far, I was entering Marion. How totally wonderfully great. How grand to be entering Marion after tramping all over the state. Every flea bucket burb, every tryst by the curb had really just helped me to find I'm happiest entering Marion. I guess I'm the Marion kind. Oh yes, I'm the Marion
kind. Bring it back to charity.
That was my Fox and More run.
We really do hope that you had a good con, and we very much hope to see you next year. Funny how connections we make from a distance change dramatically
Could be the excitement in the lobby. Could be you're not in your home state. Could be the liquid in this cup that I keep drinking, but I've only got 3 days and all gone again. Maybe we'll meet in line for something. Maybe we'll meet inside somebody's hotel room, but all I can say is how about we try to make tonight last the rest of our lives after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. Try our best to stay in contact. Save up enough that I can buy the gasoline. And I swear to God, if work won't give me my vacation, I'll go to cons all the year long while I'm unemployed. Maybe we'll meet in line for something. Maybe we'll meet inside somebody's hotel room, but all I can say is how about we try to make tonight last the rest of our lives after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. Bring it down, we're getting sad now. Here we sit, watching the closing, at least in a couple minutes. They did not set their alarms, they almost missed their shuttle bus. Ascot tonight where I'll be dancing like a dead dog, because if I don't sleep, tonight will never end. Oh, maybe we'll meet in line for something. Maybe we'll meet inside somebody's hotel room, but all I can say is how about we try to make tonight last the rest of our lives after we leave. I hope that I will see you next year. All right, people, we're gonna do some repeats now. Come on now, don't let the night be over. Sing that with me. Come on now, don't let the night be over. Give me 3 more now. Come on now, don't let the night be over. 2 more. Come on now, don't let the night be over. Make this the big one, come on. Come on now, don't let the night be over after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. Oh, 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 after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. Yeah, yeah, after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. I hope that I see you next. Let's usually do this. Hang on. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Easy go,
Regional Director of Finance for Fursquared. And John's ringtone for this man,
No. Did John put me in your phone the same way I'm in his?
let me just bring this up here right now.
Oh, come on!
Sexy Avalanche.
I have been in your phone for a decade as Sexy Avalanche.
Yes.
I've called you quite a few times. Did you not
Actually pay
fix
attention.
that?
No.
What do you mean fix?
No. There's no fix to that. Yeah, exactly. So, charity liaison, why don't you do your job? And Haz, come and join us up here. Joanna, wonderful puppies.
Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, give it up for your charity, You did this for yourself. These things happen. For the last 11 years of real time and 10 years of live conventions, Haz has been a part of this convention. Haz has been with us through some of the silliest of years, from the kale year. Yeah, I know, thanks. From multiple other memes to sitting outside with us in tears, realizing just what this fandom has done. Guys, it has been a pleasure to be with you year after year, but now it's time, my favorite part. Numbers.
So I'll just go over a couple of the, fun ones. So there's just a few panels that went over 1,000, which is great. But do you, who visited the con suite here? Any sponsors up visited the con suite? You all met Gazzy, probably. He's our guest.
Lord Gassington.
Lord Gassington, my apologies.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah, there we go. Yeah, stand up. So,
Lord Gassington of the Con Suite!
This crazy Lord Gassington, he talked about,
Thank you, Gazzy! Thank you, Gazzy!
Yeah, so
Gazzy, you're awesome. Thanks, man.
Talked about cups, to my knowledge. Maybe did some drinking. And I don't know how you do it, man, but you raised, I am blind. There we go. $1,069.
That's pretty
Nice.
Gazzy, you raised $1,069, huh? How's your liver?
Later that night, we had charity D&D, to which there's plenty of shenanigans, and actually the three of us were on it, plus Dragger. Wow. Did not expect the number that came out of that, as we were sitting on stage trying to not roll ones. Alclyde, you remember when you rolled that one?
I remember some of that panel.
Yeah.
So my character was inebriated. Shut up.
Well, for that one, we raised $1,092. $1,092. Now, who went to Down Bad for Less? Wow, what a show. Just saying, like, I was back there for the majority of it. Oh, they have a screen back there that shows like that and this back here. Oh, and that one over there. Crazy setup. Never seen that before. Thank you, AV. That was absolutely crazy to see. But Down Bad for Less, concluding 2 adult dances, raised $2,369.15. And then just the last one, we had the charity auction today. Was anyone at their charity auction? Yes. I think Connor was at the charity auction, right? Yeah. Oh, and you're aptly dressed. So who wants to hear Connor sing Baby Shark? Come here. Yeah, come here.
You're already dressed for it.
We gotta get some charity money for it, though.
Please don't fall up the stairs. We don't need the ambulance.
Yeah.
We already announced it, actually. It's okay.
Yeah. So, Connor, how much should we raise for you to sing Baby Shark?
Well, last year when we got Alkali and Kage to sign the poster that we all saw about an hour or so ago, the goal was about $1,000, correct?
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, shoot for $1,000 again, why not? $1,000, I sing Baby Shark. All to charity.
I'm sorry, I just saw the number. Sing the song! Now!
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark.
Yeah? Yeah?
Let me button this up real quick.
Gotta get the costume together.
All right, are you ready? Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Mommy Shark, Mommy Shark, Mommy Shark, Mommy Shark, Daddy Shark, Daddy Shark, Daddy Shark, Daddy Shark, Grandma Shark, Grandma Shark, Grandma Shark, Grandma Shark, Grandpa Shark, Grandpa Shark, Grandpa Shark, Grandpa Shark.
How much family does the shark have?
Let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Save that last, save that last, save that last, save that last. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end, it's the end. This is the one and only time I will do this. Thank you so much for donating to Haas, and thank you for watching my suffering.
So today is the day Alkali learned what Baby Shark is.
So this is the music you listen to.
This is the music I have to avoid.
I understand. Are we ready?
Well, I didn't actually say how much we raised in the charity auction yet.
Oh, please.
Yeah. So in the charity auction, we had raised $6,232 in the charity auction. So that brings our total as of now up to $16,312.98. All for the animals.
Now, guys, I cannot express how happy I am to have you back, but there's only one thing on this planet that I enjoy more than that. You see, I used to be the director of finance as well. And I love people yelling stuff that is definitely going to lead to something horrific.
Was that Gabi?
There's a duck! Oh, and a bunch of money.
So, assistant. Get their assistant drunk. It's only funny if he has to count it.
Kia, can you come help?
Guys, as of right now, Fursquared has made $176,000 for Hawes over our 10 years of live events, and that is each and every one of you. You are the most generous people on the planet, and I will never get over that. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do, and thank you guys for everything you do. Let's hear from you, Charity Hawes!
Here we go. You guys mean so much to us. Every year we have like what I refer to as an elite squad of people that come out and help us with this event. And it's people who, this is sometimes their only thing that they volunteer for, because your fandom has been so good to us, both in person and monetarily. We could not do what we do without donations like yours, and we're just so, so grateful that every year you invite us back, and that every year you show up and show out for us. Thank you so much. It's wonderful, and we love you guys, and thank you.
One more time for those that help those that can't help themselves. Let's hear it for your Charity Hawes! We're going to be back a little bit later in the show for the grand total, and passing it back over to your board of directors. And Kashi, who is far too calm, and I'll find a way to make you pay.
You're welcome. Thank you, Joanna.
Careful, those are the Taylor Swift microphones.
So just one more thing, because as the director of finance, I want to give someone something that Alkali never gave me. His approval. So thank you so much to my assistant director of finance, Kiazors. Could not figure out how to do a lot of this without him. Thank you. And they're gonna go back and count things, so why don't I give it to you?
Why don't I give it to Skylar?
Skylar!
Hello, Fursquared. How are you doing on this, the end of the con? But we want to sleep, so you're gonna have to go.
Oh, I just chugged a Red Bull. Let's go.
So how many of y'all attended One Was Such a Delight to Stumble Across, and I hope you bring that back officially next year. Thank you. But just as none of this could have happened without our panelists, it couldn't have happened without my incredible programming team, both current and former. I'd like to extend my sincere thanks first to Iggy, who I think is currently around running the hat, my assistant director this year, who was also part of our DJ selection team, one of our most prolific panelists this weekend, and my friend, which might be the least honor of all of those, but, you know, take what you can get. Iggy, wherever you are right now, hi. The sheer amount of work you put in behind the scenes this year was astounding. I could not have made it through this year without your support. Sincerely, thank you. And I think you have something you'd like to share with the audience.
Yes, I do. So, sound moment. That works. All right, so I did this at opening. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to spend a couple minutes. So y'all know I'm Iggy. Y'all know I probably have a medical thing going on. All right, let's get my notes so I don't miss anything. All right, so I think I do a bunch of panels, and thank you very much for those very kind words. I can't do any of this without the wonderful staff. Everyone volunteers, all the attendees, you're all great. Thanks for being part of my shows. It makes doing yours so much fun. With that, I need a kidney. I have a thing known as AKPKD, it's a genetic thing, I have cysts all over my kidneys, they're kind of failing. So I'm listed for transplant, it's not gonna happen tomorrow, but basically I need a living donor, hopefully that all goes out well. It's expected to go well, basically the only risk to me is like major surgery, and some kind of, I get like diabetic or something afterwards, that's not a big deal. But just, AB has a little card, they can put the card up for you. I made little cards, they're all around the room on the little shelves by the windows. Please pick one up, share it with your communities, please. Even if you can't donate, or for some reason cannot, or of course if it's a big thing to ask, just please share it around the community. I can't necessarily reach to everyone very easily. Everything's pretty fragmented in society right now. Like everyone has their own groups. It'd be very much appreciated if you'd share that around. Just a quick couple myths, I'm not gonna go too long here, but the website that I built kind of has a whole bunch of information. There's a bunch of links on there. I'm at UM Hospital. You don't need to be an exact blood donor match. They do a thing called donor matching. Their site has more information about that. But basically, the most important thing is that it's safe for you to donate and you're willing to do so. We'll schedule a time sometime in the future to come out and basically get it done before I start getting really sick. There's no dialysis or anything like that. It's just a matter of when the time comes, we do it. It's probably about a year or two away. They're going to be patient, answer any other questions that a potential donor or myself may have. I don't get to know about anything about your medical situation unless you talk to me, even if you call them. Yeah. The surgery will cost you nothing, and I go through someone on the website. They will, if you call them and ask them about it, they will be able to guide you more on that. But basically, if you're a U.S. citizen, the surgery, of course, is covered. The travel, the expenses, the lost wages, more or less completely covered. Contrary to what you would expect in the U.S. medical system, the living donor system is actually kind of well taken care of. There's like a life insurance policy you get afterwards and everything. They will answer all your questions. They literally will, if it's going to mess with you, they're definitely going to let you know, and they're probably not going to let you do it. One of the common ways to be ruled out is like high blood pressure, but the best way to find out if you're even eligible to do it, and you may even need to know in the future if you may be eligible for another friend, it's very, very easy. But you don't need to be a direct match. Basically, the first thing is to do a blood test and basic medical questions to go from there. But if you want to know more about the entire process, you just go to the site. But the first thing is, it's all local to you. They try to make sure that, like, they might have to do your insurance and stuff, but they will basically find a way that it basically is costless to you. Even if you're international, they can usually find, like if you're Canada or whatever, it gets reimbursed through your medical provider in Ontario or whatever. I think I've covered most of it. Yep, you asked that wonderful question, Connor, thank you. Yeah, the best way to start is to fill out the form. You fill out the form, you're going to call them. If you fill out the form, expect to hear back in like 24 to 48 hours. I had a couple people get like bounced emails and stuff, or it gives you a little medical thing, and they should reach you out. If they don't, just call the number. I just know a lot of people like calling. Yeah, last question, Annie.
Wait, we gotta move on. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we gotta move on. Last question, I'm sorry. Your employer will pay you. There's all kinds of stuff, and my best recommendation is going to be unique to everyone. Call them, they will go through everything. I condensed it all the best I can on the site. Thank you very much for the time, and the cards are all over. You can ask me about everything after the thing. Thank you very much, and thank you for letting me do the service.
Thank you again. Thank you for all you do.
Again, like an opening, how am I supposed to follow that? Very quickly, as it turns out, because we all want to sleep, so I'm gonna rush through the rest of my thank yous real quick. I want to thank Stratospheric, who I think is currently on their way back to the most magical place on Earth, along with Fur. Pepper Coyote, who is new to us this year and helped run our new concert blocks and a lot of our live music programming. Ditman Rat, who I think I see over there, who joined us like a month before the convention and just blew it out of the park and immediately became an irreplaceable member of the team. If you saw any of those soapboxes around the con, that was entirely their idea that they emailed to us and then came on board and implemented in record time.
I was constantly seeing performers using at the soapboxes. I saw the theremin player, and just so much stuff, good variety, almost never not empty. So thank you for bringing that to Fursquared, Ditman.
really quickly like to thank Benny and Sue, as well as Radar on our AV team, who also helped out with a lot of programming work as well. And finally, Vivi and Dragor for their work on our digital schedule system this year, Pre-Talks, which next year is going to be even better. Thank you all very much, and I hope to see you back next year.
Moving on from our friends at video games, we had a Mario Kart tournament this weekend. It took about 2 hours and 22 minutes using 3 switches. Our winners for 3rd place are Rain Shinotsu. Oh, back there we go. Second place we have Avian. Avian? You sound like a bird. I'm sorry, these are all hashtag gamer names, so I don't know what to say. So first place though, we have Midnight. And they'll be winning Reg for next year. Next up, we have the Smash tournament. Took about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Using 4 switches, our winners are 3rd place, a do, a ducks, a ducks. Play rivals of Aether. Aether. I can't talk. I should have you do this. You do words and numbers. 2nd place, Red Ryu. Red Ryu. Red Ryu. Red Ryu. 1st place, oh, I can do this. Broadway with an exclamation point. Poker tournament, runner-up, Haven, won an attending badge, and 1st place is Stephen Calico, and you won a sponsor badge for next year. Another thing I've noticed from programming, the Furry Choir brought together over 20 strangers who rehearsed and performed 4 choir pieces within a single short rehearsal. How? How? And it was good too. And speaking of music, look at me, look at these transitions, look at me go. Who saw any of our GOH's performances this weekend? Or even just like talk to them, they're amazing people. Stand up. I see you there. Or don't stand up, you do you. You're the guest of honor, you can do whatever you want. Whoa! We're furries, I don't think a lot of us do sports. One thing of note I wanted to talk about was Oni the runaway circus bear who came to this rock opera. Yes, that was incredible. We've never had a rock opera here at Fursquared, so it was an honor to have this one as our first, because it was just very wholesome and fun and just a funny time. And we appreciate you for being here so much, and now I'm gonna cry, but I don't know. You're 2 wonderful people, and you're a treasure in the fandom, and we appreciate you. Next up, we got Slade with dance.
I have a father, a mother, even better. Hi everybody, I'm Slade. I'm your dance events lead. And we had a fantastic year, of course. We're getting more and more competitors, which we love to see. We're also getting to know our space a little bit better, taking some notes and figuring out where, like in the ballroom, like the speaker should be, you know, everything like that. So I think we're going to be even better next year. Very exciting. Charity dance-off, Friday night popped off. We'd love to see it. So I'm going to announce kind of like who placed in there. we had 2 divisions. We had a non-suit division and a fursuit division. And then we also had a third placement, which was our charity pick. So charity dance-off is a tournament-style dance competition, and it kind of works like Floor Wars if you've seen it before. And between, after every round, we go around and we collect money from the audience in lieu of a dancer, which then raises money for the charity. And then whoever gets the most money risen becomes our charity pick. So our first place for our suit division was Keto. Our first place for our non-suit division, I'm pretty sure, I forgot to write it, but I'm 99% sure it was Dapper. And then our charity pick was Serge. And Serge was able to raise $108 all on his own for charity. And then the next morning, Saturday, we had our fursuit dance competition. It had a great turnout. I love to see it. I will say the order of winners from honorable mention to first. So we actually had an honorable mention, reason being our honorable mention and our third place were 1 point apart. Very close. And like the points are like, they're over 100, by the way. Like the numbers, it's very close. But our honorable mention was Kai. In third place, we had Riv. In second place, we had Bubbles. And then in first place, once again, baby, we got Dapper. The charity number.
That said 17,069.69.
Period.
Friends, from a different convention, made sure the total was 17,069.69. I'm going to bed. Thank you, everyone.
Love to see it. Let's hear it for charity! Speaking of charity, we have one more dance event to kind of shout out to. We're not going to announce what the charity dance-off and this third event, which is our Down Bad for Lesk. Which shout out to Slug, the host of Down Bad for Lesk, right back there. Does fantastic work. We love to bring her back every single year. And I love that it's spreading to other cons too. It raises some incredible money, which we will announce soon. Another lovely, successful show. And I don't think we have too much more than that to mention.
All right, then we'll bring up some other art forms with Enactus.
Thank you, Slade.
Thank you, Slade. All right, before you start, I want to shout out to you. This is a first-time staffer here who came out of nowhere. Not only that, like incredible artist, pursuit maker, I'm just gonna keep hyping him up. Came out of nowhere and was like, hey, I'm gonna help you find all these swag things. No, don't use that one. Use this manufacturer, they're way better. Oh, here, I'm gonna do 1,000,000 things of art in like 30 seconds. Dealers needs help, I'm gonna help dealers and just do everything. Oh, someone is like not doing great at the dance, I'm gonna like nurse them back to health and be awesome. Just like, this is a model citizen right here and you need to appreciate it. Sponsored by Takis. Takis.
How was swag? Pretty banging, am I right? Like, wait. Don't bang the suitcase and teacups though. Don't bang those. That's probably not a good idea to bang those around. But our wonderful artists this year put in absolute every single option for work that they could to have such a blast. People like Slade, Teak Bun, Korupi, Sin, Renicat, Rouge, Wooperworks, and Zelia. They put in so many hours so you can take home those like tote bags and cool pocket watches. Bet you guys didn't know those were in there. And whiskey glasses. I almost lost my pocket watch. But I know that I'm gonna be like putting a couple hours into that whiskey glass though for sure. Especially after hours, I tell ya. And a huge shout out for that absolute wonderful market, both day and night. Those crafty critters were hacking and banging at some beautiful beasts and maniacal merchandise for you all to take home and enjoy. Can I get a yippee for all those amazing goodies and staff? Yippee! 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 Thank you. We'll have a wonderful night.
One more round of applause for Inoctus. They really killed it this year. Fantastic.
Now to call up another huge backbone of everything. Without them, we'd be an absolute mess. I mean, we are an absolute mess, but at least we are an organized mess now.
We're a hot mess.
We were always a hot mess. But please welcome our technology team. Welcome, Borlu.
Hey everybody, how's the con going for y'all? Excellent, glad to hear. All right, so I have some notes here. First, I have the honor today of officially declaring that we are now considering ourselves now no longer a small con, but a medium con. We are growing, and with that growth comes a lot of things that we have to deal with, especially on the technology side. We had a lot of growing pains, a lot of process changes this year. We had to move quickly and navigate a ton of ambiguity. I'd like to give a shout out to the technology staff. If you're in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Kibo Kidanari, who is one of our front-end developers, Drager and Benny, who are our cloud masters. They moved our infrastructure completely to an enterprise-grade platform this year. Chicky, who's not here today, also one of our developers. Also, I'd like to share with everybody, you'll be seeing links on Telegram, possibly on emails, for an after-con survey to let us know how things went this year. Please fill it out. We take them very seriously. The first thing we do when we get these feedback surveys, we create an Excel sheet and we run through, we see trends, we look through all the data that people submit, and the first things we do for the con are all based on attendee suggestions. So please, we take your feedback incredibly seriously. Fill out the survey when you get it. And your feedback led to a ton of improvements for this year. We have a new online schedule. We are able to deploy updates to our website much easier. We found requests for people wanting more local information about the venue in the area. So now we have everything from transit to restaurants on our site. We bolstered our security, so no more crypto scammers are going to be trying to hack our Twitter account. And you want to know how we actually recovered from that last year? We actually found somebody else at the con who was actually like a cybersecurity engineer. They knew the Twitter hack, so they hacked it back for us.
No hackbacks.
So, one of the biggest accomplishments though is something you all have seen when you've been checking in and getting your swag. It's a brand new system. We're calling it our con management system. It handles registration, swag, dealers, tables, volunteer tracking. All of this in the past used to be tracked with Excel sheets. It's now tracked in an enterprise-grade system that rivals a good portion of what many larger conventions have. And we helped our social media team. We added automation software to make communicating with you all easier, and we added Blue Sky as a social network. So there's two other things I'd like to tell everybody about, two other opportunities. Do you want to help in any department here at Fursquared? If so, consider next year signing on as a volunteer. We definitely need and you could use the help, and you'll get goodies based on how many hours you contribute. There's some periods of time where it's actually double hours, and you can even get admission for the following year's con covered if you work a certain amount of hours. If you're really, really passionate about Fursquared and you want to help us year-round, we will be looking for more staff. So we'll have a staff application open as well. And now a lot of people ask me this con, hey, I wanted to work on the Fursquared website with you, but I don't know anything about website development, or maybe I know the basics. Many of our departments offer training, so you can actually learn some new skills while helping out the con. And like, I'm a college professor, I know, like, I can talk to people about coding for how many hours. So, more than happy to do that. Now you may notice, if some of you are aware, I missed one staff member when I was recognizing the rest of the technology staff. And I want to give a special staff recognition to somebody who actually process hacked this con. They have charts, they have tables, they had all sorts of data, and measured how quickly con processes were going, down to the 10th of a second. They have a blog online where they publish all sorts of information. It's called, I believe it's called Process Hacking, a furry convention. And it's all sorts of different academic level information. It's really interesting. This person also devoted over the past couple of months towards building systems like the con management system in our enterprise cloud. Over 300 hours of their time to really working on this system. If you enjoyed registration, swag pickup, I saw a lot of compliments saying, wow, registration was fast, you just scan and go. This person had a very large part of why that was. So to share more insight about our technology, please welcome to the stage, Yellow.
This gentleman has given me so much data to play with. I love Excel.
Hi there, I'm Yellow. You might be able to tell that from my head here, but that's actually my preferred name. So I accidentally became staff last year, and here I am again next year. Now, y'all furries know what cons are for. It's to be with your friends, to meet new friends at parties and to feel accepted and loved by your fellow furry. This convention has been quite scrappy and ad hoc, yet we've transformed, matured, and grown as a convention over these last few years, and it really shows. I'm sure many of y'all have attended other conventions and know what growing pains they have. We have our own too. Often growing pains result in long lines, confused staff, and dropping the ball on things hither and thither. We were concerned that we might shrink or grow too much, and in either case, have problems that will make it more difficult for you all to enjoy your time with one another. After all, you came for the sum of everything here, including your friends. With grit, determination, expertise, and effort, we've done an incredible amount of work to produce an uplifting and fun environment with the help of the hotel, volunteers, our staff, and of course, you all as well. One critical glue to making this all happen is technology. Who here used Apple or Google Pay to register? Aren't you glad that you didn't have to pull out your card and type a bunch of numbers while waiting in line? You just had to use your face or your thumb. We couldn't do that last year, but here we are this year. And talk about that swag. Who here has a tea set? serious props to several people here on staff for getting that done. And to get it to you just seconds after picking up your badge was possible because of technology. You know, last year, our con store ran swag pickup, and some of our staff were panicking because it ran too well. What's going on? How is that much stock missing behind me so quickly? It's never been like that. Those QR codes on your badges make it possible to get you those shirts, t-shirts, tin can, robots, and oh so much more in less than a minute. Those moments give you and your friends more time together. Technology comes through outside of registration as well. Dealers were empowered this year to add assistance without having to email us. Volunteer staff are graduating from Excel spreadsheets to logging hours online, which immediately lets people pick up their bandanas and such too after so many hours. We finally have a schedule online that isn't using a 2-week trial with thrown together at the last minute. We have more secure operations in place like password managers and email access with 2-factor authentication. Last year our Twitter got hacked and oh, that's not happening again. We are really maturing. And it is so that you all can enjoy the con. It takes a lot of technology to make and stick it together and run smoothly. Hey, AV, would you like to go back to flipping light switches and connecting patch panels back there, or do you like your computers too? Blink the lights if you say yes to modern technology. Now, tech at Fursquared is separate from AV, but like AV being able to put up dancing toothless in a few clicks in an earlier panel, they've really empowered to make your experience better with technology, and it's hard to pull off so well without any preparation. A lot of preparation made this convention possible, and technology was involved at the start. I'm grateful to be here, and that so many of you have had a wonderful time. I'm excited for next year's con, and we'll make it even better.
One more round of applause for Yellow. He has really killed it.
Now, on to something more serious. I know you're all excited to learn about our ultimate fates, and so am I. It's been an incredibly busy weekend, and several of you have answered the call to rescue us from utter destruction here within the Megaplex, not the one in Florida, that we've been locked inside of all weekend. This wonderful yet terrible place has built by none other than my ex-employer, Lady Stroge, is now left to the fates of the masters of invention that the heroes have managed to free. Game Master, can you please grant us some sort of mega convenient way to visualize the results of the adventurers' effort this weekend?
Alright, now let's see how the brave adventurers of this year have fared. First, they have traversed through the city of tomorrow, where they learned so much about what the future just might look like, but it would be for naught if Lady Stroge's master plan wins out. Through jetpacks, robot maids, and hover cars, the team searched and fought against their opposition, and after 2 expeditions, they would successfully release first Jasper Wichita, master of the sky and star. Anything now? Oh, yeah.
By Jove.
How dreadful.
Major bummer.
By the stars, you've rescued me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. You rock. The first rescue, obviously, the master.
You have my gratitude. Consider yourselves lucky.
Next, they explored the wild greenhouse and rescued the lovely Lena DeVries, It took them quite some time to continue their adventures.
For the stars above, please grant us providence.
All right, let's do this. Leroy!
Hells had no fury like Helena scorned.
One Bjorn after six adventures that took too so long, and things were looking grim, things were looking dark.
Take the stars in the skies.
But they managed to successfully defeat Stroge. Dismantle the doomsday device, thus saving the convention for all. Adventurers, it's because of you we managed to save this convention to go one more year. And lastly, I would like to not only thank the wonderful artists who made everything happen, the beautiful banner work that all tied into the game, all this lovely art you saw up here. I would also like to thank my last-minute, absolutely wonderful theming assistant, Richter, all the way in the back. Can you please stand up and give us a wave? All the way in here. Thank you so much. He literally jumped on board, decided to help me Thursday night. All of these animations you saw, he made in the last 48 hours. Thank you so very much, Richter, and we better be working together again next year. Past that, I would like to very quickly announce the winners of the ARG this year. Oh boy, did it come close. In first place, we have one of our most dedicated ARG players that comes and shows up and kicks tail every single year, uncovering 80, actually we'll start with third place because that's more dramatic. In third place, we have a name I've never heard before. And now because of my picture, I can barely see it. The name is Jay. Can you please stand up, Jay? Third place. Amazing job. You know who you are, Jay? Congratulations, you have just won yourself a free badge for next year. Good job. Thank you for saving us. In second place, who discovered 80% of the secrets littered about the entire convention. Amazing work. In second place is Lycanthropy Live. Please stand up. Your fellow fuzzies, thank you for being such a big help in saving our very lives. And lastly, we have discovering 82% of all of the secrets and turning in the most amount of resource tokens by 2. We have Rex the Wolf Dog. Please stand up. Thank you so much for your help. You guys are wonderful. This game took much longer time to set up this year, what with all the expeditions and craziness that happened, and it makes me feel so wonderful to see how much fun you guys had, and it also makes me a little nervous, because how the heck am I going to do better next year? Anyway, thank you guys again. You've made this amazing. I love building games for you every year, and here's to hoping that you can all survive the year next time.
we were all saved and we can live on for, you know, another year or 2 or 3 at least. But before we look to the future, let's look to the past.